Okay, so I'm going to show you an admin attack on Consulate top floor. Um, the admin attack was sort of coined and made pretty popular by Empire, and for some reason it seems to work in ranked, right? It seems to be one of the only Pro League direct takes you can do straight from Pro League and put into a ranked game if you have at least a 4 stack. And it seems to work, and it's by pure coincidence because ranked players just seem to be doing stuff completely the opposite way around. You notice these guys are the best example that I could find of this. It's actually pretty perfect. Ranked teams will reinforce this closet wall right here and play in it. Apparently they've never been bucked from Skylight and then shot and naded and then cut off from the double window with a Capitoid bolt or a gun or even the connector window which goes straight towards the spot this guy's in. So they get away with it all the time, and these guys think this is what they're going to do. Of course, ranked teams love to attack all these windows. You get jumped out on piano, jumped out from the windows in general, you get jumped out yellow window, you get ran out bottom yellow door, you get vigil, always impacts out the garage. It's a real clown fiesta, it really is, right? But if you notice about every other ranked team, this is a great, again, it's another great example. There's no other utility on this side of the map. There's none. They don't have, I mean, they have a Rooney gate, one gate, that's it. They don't have the drinks machine wall here reinforced, because you obviously want to play here, and this becomes important later. You want to reinforce this and force Habana or Ace to open it to make you move. But they leave it soft, and one of the best things they've done is this. This is music to my ears. This wall right here, which I call the admin single wall, is soft, and not only is it soft, it's already got a line of sight on it. So I usually bring Sledge or Zoe or Jackal, and I just ITA that, open it, whatever, soft breach it, look straight through there. And or just anybody can just wall bang through it, because this angle stops anybody who thinks about early in the game rotating through connector and just walking in front of these windows or coming out here out of this door. They have to now worry not about just looking into front office, but this long angle is just cutting off the side door. We want to open this as an attacker, but ranked players classically, they have it all backwards and they think that this is bad for attack. It's not. So with all that being set up, let's just have a look at what's going on. So we got Nomad, which is one of the most important operators for this take. I think she gets, yeah, these a double door and gets the balcony run out, because the balcony run out is huge, absolutely massive. And I think then Nomad has a drone in here. Yeah, so this drone is one of the only drones you can really get in here, because if you try to put it at the drinks machine or anywhere else, there's just too many people occupying. They're going to find the drones, they're going to shoot it. This is about as good as you're going to get. But it's all you need. It's really all you need. So we have Nomad. On the left windows, we have Finka and Jackal on the other two windows. Now, where the disconnect normally happens is the window of the drinks machine window right here. So you see Mozzie's walked himself in, right? But it doesn't matter that our hard breacher isn't there, because we're not trying to stop him getting in, really, at this point in the game. We just want to stop him getting out. So if he's in any corner, Finka's going to nade him there. Finka's going to nade him there. If he runs out, I'm going to catch him at front office. If he runs out here, he's going to get caught by drinks machine guy. But this is the one that catches him, the Nomad, because we call out that he's right in the middle of admin, or he's tucked in, and that's just an easy kill. It's an easy kill. It really is hilariously easy. So that's admin essentially clear, except we know there's a pulse somewhere. Yeah, so pulse, here he comes. Here comes the genius. Here he comes waddling in, right? And now he's looking for a C4 in admin. He gets called out that he's there. Because I'm entry, I take the gunfight on him. So he now is, he's probably looking for a run out, and he hasn't caught on to this, but he's definitely looking for a C4 maybe. So he gets droned in, or gets droned out, he gets caught in the corner, I cut him off, he panics, and he gets killed, right? So we're a minute and 10 seconds, I think, into the run, like a good minute we've taken on this. But because we spent that time on this, we now just sort of have admin now. Right, so Finka goes in, and then I throw a smoke deep to cut off because I don't know if anybody's going to rotate out of here just yet, right? I don't know if anybody's going to rotate out of here, so I just throw smoke to cut it off. And as the entry goes in, the second I go in, Nomad comes off this rappel. Perfect, like literally perfect timing, and then goes around to take the balcony, right? As this is happening, right? Remember that single wall I told you about? Getting shot through it. Guy panics, rotates round, panics, and he rotates round, and I think a random Dokkaebi comes in here, sees that he's in the corner, and the second that happens, I know there's a gunfight happening. I go in and I take the spiral angle and cut him off, and I just keep holding spiral. So look how long it's taken. There's 50 seconds, right? 50 seconds on the clock, and people in ranked panic, right? They're like, come on guys, we gotta do something. You're like, no, no, no. When we get up to the execute, just watch how long it takes to execute. The round takes quite a while, but the execute takes 10 seconds once it's set up. It's literally once the go button is pressed, it takes 10 seconds. I'm just holding down, yep, because I'm holding down long desk and spiral, this allows the hard breacher to come in, right? And because the hard breacher is allowed to come in now, he knows he's not going to get flanked from spiral. He can just open the wall, and as we're opening the wall, that means Finka moves in and takes the nade straight through. I think he's trying to nade connector, and you'll see that Nomad is outside connector as well. I didn't catch on that this was actually fully reinforced, right? But to allow the Finka to walk in, I have to cut that off, right? But I didn't catch on that the quad wall was reinforced, so let's just see how it plays out again, just to show you just how quickly this goes down. So I move in, Finka moves straight to the door, I smoke off an angle that I think they're going to hold on him. He's able to walk in, Nomad's holding off connector, and yeah, this guy can't do anything. Walks in, starts to plant, and as the plant goes down, I think I cut off a guy long desk. He called connector, long desk again, and then yeah. So you'll notice again when I show the round back, it took us a minute and like a half to get set up, but once we were set up, the round's over. So this is why it's important to not panic whenever you've only got a couple of seconds left, because once you get the positions that you want and the clear that you want, it literally takes seconds for the plant. So when I throw the smoke, Finka moves in at the exact same time, so she can't be cut off from this bathroom angle that they don't even have, right? We didn't know at the time, but you gotta assume, alright? Just watch how long from the second Finka walks in when we're in the positions. You ready? 36 seconds. So here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. So it took us 10 seconds from when that smoke was down. 10 seconds for this plant. And now the round's just, it's over, right? Yeah, it's easy. It's over. It's over. So you don't need to panic and be like, guys, come on, come on, come on. If the positions are right, it took us 10 seconds to execute. So there you go. That's a pretty good, well, that's a near perfect admin attack.